It is free transfer 11s. The two lads both have teams. Phil has an 11 and Owen has an 11. Why are you laughing, Phil?
I'd say they could be the exact same teams. We don't know them.
We don't know for sure, but they're going to be quite similar, I think.
Yeah.
Basically, all the free agents have run out. They're all signing for clubs. Don't have much to pick from.
Yeah, there's a deadline we had to get these teams in for.
So will we go through these teams?
Yeah, you go first.
Right, if you can get my team up on screen there. I've gone for Gianluigi Buffon in goal. We've gone for a flat back four. Philippe Luis at left back. Gary Cahill at centre half. Neven Subotic alongside him. Dani Alves at right back.
Where's Dani Alves gone? What are the rumours?
Good question.
Mediocre Premier League team signing Dani Alves. Yes. Shirt tails through the roof.
Could be to Asia. Is he at this point, at the age of 36?
Playing in Copa America at the moment, so
money hungry.
Get a season out of him.
But I will accept that my team isn't very balanced once we get into the midfield here because, as I say, we're really kind of stuck. Ander Herrera has not signed for a club yet, even though it's going to happen soon. So I'm going with him. I know I might be bending the rules a little bit.
A lot, yeah. He's signing for PSG, right?
Yeah, I've gone, this is a really ropey midfield. I've gone for Hatem Ben Arfa and Samir Nasri.
Two ball winners there, Owen. Two fearless, hard-working ball winners.
Ander Herrera is going to be doing a lot of work in my free agents team.
Where is Hatem Ben Arfa these days?
He was with Rennes last season.
Right.
And I actually commentated on a Rennes game in the Europa League. He still has it.
Nice one.
When he's on, he is on.
I remember he was like the hottest of hot shit for a week and a half. And I was like, hang on, I think this is really worthwhile, this money that everybody has spent on him, and then it just disappeared again.
Unai Emery, he ruined them at PSG.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Speaking of players who blow hot and cold, my centre forward is Mario Balotelli. I've gone for Arjen Robben.
Is Arjen Robben free?
Yeah.
Arjen Robben is free. So is Frank Ribery. I've gone for Robben. And yeah,
totally passed it?
No.
Not really, I don't think. Hence he's made my team. And I've gone for Yassine Brahimi on the left wing, who I think is the best player in this team.
If that was Villa's starting 11 in the Premier League next season, I would be all in. I would be watching every single second. I would be signing up for Villa TV. I would be like, God, make a reality TV series about this. It would be incredible.
Yeah,
bring back Glenn Whelan though, because he was available. In
I would actually. I would stick him as like he's the sub for Ander Herrera. When Ander Herrera actually joins PSG, you stick Glenn Whelan into that team. It's fine. I'm happy days.
A couple of people who didn't make it. I could have gone for Adrian in goals, but I just felt Buffon was the better option. Like Moreno was an option at fullback. If we kind of buy into the idea that perhaps Liverpool didn't suit him or Klopp didn't suit him. Danny Simpson is a free agent, didn't really make the team. You look at other centre halves. Thomas Vermaelen is still going around as a free agent. The other Herrera, Hector Herrera, you'd have to bend the rules to get him into your team as well. You got the likes of Leroy Fair, Mo Diame, and then really in attack is where there's tons of options, as I'm sure. Phil, I was going to go with like 3 number 9s to be quite honest with you, but actually I made a good balanced team that will win games.
Where was Balotelli?
Balotelli was he finished the season with Marseille, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He played like 12 games, scored 8 goals in between January and now
in France. That's where he should be, right?
Yeah, because he obviously
Vieira got rid of him essentially, or Vieira got into loggerheads with him at Nice, and things didn't go great for him there. So that's where he's ended up. Bit of form at the end of the season.
Okay, Phil, give us yours.
Okay, so there is a lot of similarities.
Gigi Buffon, Gary Cahill, Dani Alves, Philippe Luis.
Yeah, now I've got Herrera there, but I've pushed him forward a bit. I've gone for Daniele De Rossi.
Where is he these days?
He's left Roma.
Right, but Arfa centre forward.
But yeah, I've gone for false 9.
Is Daniele De Rossi like 34?
Ah, yeah, he's still class. Just for.
I'd say he's older than that.
He's going to be. Who do I pick? Do I pick him or Buffon as my captain? I think you got to go for De Rossi as your captain.
Yeah, but like midfield enforcer, the free agents team won't lead itself from midfield.
5 Daniele De Rossi.
So I went for Brahimi because I agree. Like I thought he was so good for Porto in the first leg against Liverpool.
Brilliant, yeah.
He was brilliant in that game. But
I think Arsenal should just go and get Brahimi immediately. Just forget about your 40 million quid for Wilfried Zaha,
which is only a
Daniele De Rossi's 36 this month.
Yeah.
Probably too old.
But he's just going to sit there.
Who are your front 3 again? Sorry.
So I've gone for Brahimi, I've gone for Ben Arfa and Robben. So they're going to rotate. Like they're going to interlink and they're going to keep defenders on their toes.
No Daniel Sturridge in any of these teams?
No, we need runners. We need players that can actually run.
Very heavy
Sometimes
consideration.
you've got to realise you've got to play through the pain.
I was thinking Fernando Llorente would have been another option as well.
I was thinking like he could be a sub.
Yeah, Danny Welbeck is another one. Great list of attackers.
Well, surely Spurs are going to just give him another year, are they?
We've got...
I'd say...
That's it, he's done.
You'd imagine he has.
Got Wilfred Bonny as well.
Not a perfect sub for them. Like, doesn't care about being a sub at this stage, is happy, no ego, is grand. No?
Yeah, well, it's. I suppose it depends what Spurs want to do with him. But I went for Mo Diame, who under Benitez often discovers these little things during the season, and he kind of stumbled upon Diame and Shelby, not the most recent season, but the season before, and they worked. Now, ultimately, they get injured and they're out, and Longstaff had a good season, but Diame was very good. I went for Miguel Britos as my left centre half because Martin Skirtle was available.
No. I think it's Subotic all day long.
Right, who wins this match between these teams?
Who are the managers of the teams, by the way?
Me and you.
No, because we were talking about this outside in the office, and Arthur came up with a good
free agent manager
for my team. He said Big Sam.
Big Sam.
Well, I'll go for Rafa. He's got a job. He's gone to.
Because Big Sam knows how to get the best out of journeymen.
I'm going with Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger managing that team of the most floppiest, flimsy midfielders of all time would be
5-1 win for Phil's team is the correct result of this.
But what a fun ride it was.
Exactly, fair enough.